the amount of freedom you have is limited. Doesn't mean there's none, but it's
Yeah.
limited. But as we age, and then of course as we go into retirement, hopefully now's this waterfall of freedom coming at you, which I would imagine is pretty overwhelming for people.
Yeah, and a lot of people haven't taken the time to like figure out where they're going to get meaning from and where that freedom actually comes from, right? Like they know that things are going to change, but they don't take the time to go through that conversation. And it takes a lot of like looking back at who you are and those past experiences. And, I remember at your conference too, Brian and Joy, I talked to both of them about this conference there, right? Joy Larry's out there too. We had a really fantastic conversation that she ended up writing an article on that week after she mentioned me, and kind of the kickoff for the article was I also talk about like the last. And there's a lot of lasts in your life that you don't know it's the last. Like the last summer that you're really off, like, just because you're in school, and the last time you hang out with a certain friend. And that's the one that I was kind of opining on right then in that moment. For whatever reason, I was thinking about, my childhood best friend, like we had a last time that we hung out. Like I don't even remember what it was though, but there was a last. And there's those last moments, and to kind of think back upon them and, reflect a little bit in like what joy that they meant to you. And some of them are hard, and I think as you start to reflect on those things and you reflect with clients on those things, you can start to define what freedom means and like this happiness factor, and what to focus on in life.